Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Dawson, or The Killer Llama. In this video, I'm taking a look at something a little bit different. I'm trying to bring newer stuff to the channel, just for a more wider audience. And today, I'll be looking at the Mojang Blockopedia. So, if you didn't know, I am a massive fan of Minecraft. I want to bring more Minecraft stuff to the channel, not only just gameplay, but like figure reviews and kind of stuff like that, because I'm a big fan of Minecraft. The figures, I have a little bit of a grudge, not grudge, but a little bit of a um, dislike with the figures that Minecraft has come out with, as they don't look like they're from the game. There's so many different characters that are over detailed, like the zombie almost has like blonde hair or like a really weird hair color, and the only figures I actually enjoy are like Iron Golem. I enjoy like the Creeper and like the Enderman and the Villagers and stuff like that. Even Steve doesn't look very good. But I do want to bring like minifigures because Minecraft has minifigure boxes. But I want to bring more Minecraft stuff to the channel because if you didn't know, this channel was originally supposed to be a Minecraft gaming channel. But it's extremely expensive to game. Like people think that it's just turning on a camera and start gameplay. It's a lot more expensive than that. And for me, I'm in school. I don't have a job, so everything I do get is from either doing getting like allowances, or my mom graciously paying for stuff. Um, but yeah, that's why my Minecraft username is the Killer Llama. It's the Killer _ Llama. That's why the channel is Dawson the Killer Llama. And my initial art for the channel was a my Minecraft character with an Iron Golem, because Iron Golem is one of my favorite mobs in the game. Um, and it had like a golden axe and stuff like that, because golden axe is my favorite weapon in the game. But yeah, so I'm a big fan of Minecraft, and for my birthday, which my birthday was July 17th, so months ago, but I had this laying around, and I love handbooks, guidebooks, strategy books. I'm not a strategy gamer, but just like the art and the pictures and all the different colors and all that different stuff like that, I love. I have a ton of guidebooks. I have other Minecraft guidebooks. I have Pokemon guidebooks. I have In the World of Avatar, The Last Airbender kind of books. Like I love that. My favorite guidebook I own is this one right here. It's a super small one. My hand is massive, so it's not really good for comparison. But it's a small little guidebook for you to put in your pocket. And I got this when I was on a trip to North Carolina to go see my uncles. And I love this book because it's full of colors and great pictures. And if you don't know me, if you know me, I love colors. I think that just these colorful pictures and all these cool little things, I absolutely love. Um, so this is my favorite guidebook I ever have, and it's super, super worn because I read through this a lot. But without further ado, let's get to the actual thing in this video. We're almost 3.5 minutes in, and I've literally just sat here and talked, which is kind of what I do in the video anyway, but not about the book. So here's the front of the book. It comes with this cool little box and this little plastic covering to keep the actual book protected. This thing is a fingerprint magnet. Like right now, I guarantee you when I take it off, it will look like it's been fogged up. But there is the front. It just says Minecraft Blockopedia, and it has the iconic dirt block image. There is the side. Here is the back, which I will read a little bit of in a minute. And there it is. This book it's distributed by, I think, Scholastic, but it's by Mojang. It's either, people say it two different ways. Mojang, which is usually how I pronounce it, or Mojang, which I guess is the Swedish pronunciation, which is where Mojang is. That's where Mojang is. It's in Sweden. It's a Swedish company. But either Mojang, whatever you want to say, that's what the company is. As long as you know what I'm saying, then it should be fine. That's my kind of rule of thumb. If you understand what I'm saying, it's fine. Kind of like with Arceus or Arceus, people kind of get mad. Or like with what's another Pokemon that people pronounce it two different ways? Well, I don't know, but as long as you know what I'm saying, I don't think you should get that angry about it. Like, you understand what I'm saying. I just opened it up and I said I would read a little bit of the back. The back says, the world of Minecraft is made entirely of blocks. Some help you build, some help you stay alive. Every block you discover opens up new possibilities and exciting adventures. Then it gives a little bit about what the book is about. The Minecraft Blockopedia is a fully illustrated and packed with essential information about each block and its uses. If you want to read the rest of it, there it is. So, this is it. It is a very thick book, very dense, heavy book. It comes with this little thing right here. So if you are saying, like, let's say that you are in the end and you need to know stuff about the end, and you are trying to find out how to break the little crystals on top of the thing. You can find it in here, and if you're in the middle of a Ender Dragon fight, you can just put the string in here, and you can save your place within the book. Let's say that's what happens. But there is the front of it, like it says Minecraft Blockopedia. The side says Minecraft Blockopedia. The back is just a normal dirt block texture side, and that's pretty much it. The outside is super simple, but a very cool cover. I don't know if there's anything else they could have done with this book to scream more Minecraft than just a generic dirt block. Maybe they could have done a creeper, since the creeper's probably the most iconic mob in that game, or even like Steve or something like that. But I like the dirt block because this is a Blockopedia, not a Creeperpedia or a Mobapedia. But yeah, so let's get this open. When you first open it, you get greeted to a nice black page, and then when you open it again, it says Minecraft Blockopedia, Scholastic Incorporated. I'm not going to go through this whole entire book. Again, it just says a whole bunch of copyright stuff. It says Minecraft Blockopedia again. You open it once more, and you get to the table of contents, which there's a bunch of it. I'm pretty sure there's another page of it, maybe. Yeah, there is another page of it. This is the introduction to the book with some more information. Also, some really cool scenery in the background. I believe that is probably, it seems like a very, like, oop, I almost knocked the box over. What's it called? The terrain. You can have different types of terrains. You can have, like, flat world, you can have normal world, or you can have, where it's basically it's like, oversized biomes, stuff like that. I never played in that kind of world because actually I have, but it's extremely hard to play in. And then we have this one, which is called the Glossary of Terms. So basically, it shows you block names and different stuff like that, and just a little information about kind of like a rubric about what's within the book and how to kind of read through it. And then we have naturally generated. So, and then the little tiny picture is grass. So the naturally generated, the first thing in this book, so the first block we actually see is stone. And it shows you an actual picture of the block, and then it says blast resistance, so it's 30 blast resistance. I don't know what that is. I guess that has potential when like TNT is dropped, that 30 blocks will be broken, or it can withstand, don't know what that actually means. Let's go back to here. Blast resistance. This block, ability to withstand explosions. Okay, so it has 30 resistance, I guess. Okay, so yeah, take that how you will. I feel like I'm being extremely stupid here. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Location, stone is most abundant block in the overworld. It's all around you, under grass, sand, poking around through mountains. Then it'll show you another way you can make the block. So, say if you don't have silk touch, you can put cobblestone inside the furnace and cook it, and you'll get the stone again. So that's cool. Here we have different things you can do with it. So you can craft polished versions of stone. You can craft mossy stone, or later in the games you can craft mossy stone. Mossy stone is a 1.8 update type thing. Then you can also craft like brick or stone brick right there, and then it'll show you like when you put lava into water, it'll create stone. So that's cool. Next up, we have the second, probably most abundant block in the overworld, which is grass, and it has a picture of a grass. Then it'll tell you that it has 3 blast resistance. It's stackable up to 64. When you break it, it drops. When you break it, it will drop. I'm trying to see. It will drop that block of dirt, so it's not going to actually have the grass on top of it. You just silk touch grass to actually get grass. So when you silk touch it, you just get a dirt block. Around it, you can get like grass or flowers. So when you break grass, you get seeds. This is the trivia for this one. You can place grass blocks underground and they'll still grow if you provide light using torches. You can take them to the nether or the end. So if you need to build a farm in the end, so you need to like grow some potatoes in the end, I don't know why you would, you can do that. Next up, we have dirt, which is the next thing up from grass. Or grass block. I don't know why they didn't do cobblestone, because from stone you get cobblestone, dirt, or from grass blocks you get dirt. I don't know about that, but it basically just says a little information about every single block. There's cobblestone, and like that over here you have obsidian, which is probably the second most strongest block in the game, next to bedrock, which is unbreakable. Unless you're in creative mode. But there that is. There's obsidian, which is found in the end, when you're fighting the end boss, or the end boss. The end boss, really. Did I say the end boss? The Ender Dragon. I'm sorry if I'm butchering a lot of this stuff. When I record a video, I'm trying to get as much information as right as possible, so when I don't, I completely go, like, it has a 6,000 blast resistance, which is crazy. It's stackable up to 64, like a lot of blocks in Minecraft are. Like even this is a pretty cool one that they put in, which is a mob spawner. That one has a skeleton in it. I believe the zombie spawner is probably the most abundant spawner you can find. But it shows that it's stackable up to 64, which is kind of cool. One thing that I feel like a lot of people wish they would add into Minecraft is the ability to silk touch a spawner, so you can move it throughout your base, or even just put it where you want, because sometimes a spawner is very inaccessible, and if you could silk touch it, that would just make it a lot more easier to make bigger and better and even cooler farms. So yeah, there's that. I'm trying to find some other cool stuff in here. We have my favorite ore in the game, which is gold, because gold is, I love gold. But there's that. But it just shows really cool things within the book. I'll flip through it a few more to give you a few more ideas. There's TNT. I love the art that they got in this. Whoever came on, or whoever they assigned to get the pictures and stuff like that for this, did a really good job. It seems like they have shaders on to get all these pictures, which shaders is a beautiful, beautiful kind of texture pack. There's rails, so not all of them are blocks. Like you get different types of transportation and kind of stuff like that. Then we have like a lever, just kind of a strange picture of a lever. A lever shows different uses for it, how to craft it, stuff like that. So this is extremely good book. It's an expensive book, but if you are like getting into redstone, stuff like that, like it shows you all different crafting recipes, shows you different little small things you can do with it, how to build like jukeboxes and how to like have it play and change with it throughout music, and hopper timers, clocks, stuff like that. this is just a great book to have. Here is one of my favorite blocks in the whole entire game, not because aesthetically, but just because of all the sheer power you have with command blocks. Command blocks, if you don't know, are something that you can basically, it's a coding mechanism within Minecraft. So you can code the blocks to do different actions within the game. So say that you want to TP somewhere, you can either TP to it within your or when you press T within your little talk thing, you can like TP the Carolama or whatever your username is to negative 163 34 275, whatever that is, which will actually be underground. But you can TP there, or you can set up command blocks where you can do /TP at P, which is at player, and it takes the nearest player to you, and then you can put in the location you want to go, put a button on there, and you can TP different places, or you can do even more extensive stuff. Within command blocks, you can access different mobs that are kind of secret within the game, like the zombie horse or the skeleton horse. And you can do so much more with command blocks. Those are just little things you can do with it. Command blocks are such a big part of mini games and different maps that you play on a day-to-day basis. A lot of it is just made with command blocks. The rest right here is a barrier, which is a thing within the game that I'm not extremely familiar with. The function is, like air, barrier blocks are invisible. However, they're also solid and form a barrier, hence their name. You can place trapdoors and redstone on the barrier block, but note that it lets you through and renders You can place trapdoors and redstone on the barrier block, but note that it lets light through and renders adjacent surfaces. Like Bedrock, you can only destroy barrier blocks in creative mode. So there is the barrier block. Not necessarily a block, but it's just like the little red sign, whatever. Kind of like Ghostbusters. But that's another cool kind of weird block within the game. We have daylight sensors and stuff like that. But this book is just absolutely packed. Like, what's that one? Mechanisms. And there's all the different things within the book. Just cool little things. And it's just a really cool book. There are, how many pages are in this book? 311 pages. Just not like the whole book. Is 311 pages. It's just the amount of blocks and stuff like that. So like there's like the front pages, like the first few, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first 7 pages are not even counted, and the last like 4 pages are not even counted. So there's 311 pages of information just in this book. And like I said, it's a very heavy book, very dense book, but an amazing book with a hefty price. But if your kid is into Minecraft, or if you are into Minecraft yourself, this is a book that you must have, because not only does it look cool, but it's a very informative. Jeez, it's literally 3:30 in the morning. It's a very informative book that also looks good on the shelf. So yeah, if you guys do like this kind of unboxing review look through of this book, tell me in the comments or like the video or whatever. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll be doing some of these more in the future because I have some other books coming. So yeah, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.